So here we are with our new reservoir. As you saw last time, we were having a little bit of problems with the plastic reservoir. It just wasn't going to hold up to the heat that we had going on. We had some stainless steel bolts that we were using for the leads, and they melted right through our plastic. And those little melt holes are not what we were looking for. So we picked up some aluminum screws and bolts that are a lot less resistant and should be a lot less worrisome when it comes to heat. Now this guy right here is just a glass jar with a aluminum casing around it. We picked this up at Walmart for $7, and I think it looks pretty darn good. Comes with this lid here. What we did is we went ahead and took some of our rubber and we just traced it out. One is the circumference of that, and that will pop inside the lid right here. And then the other one is going to go onto the top. And all we're really doing is putting some resistance in between everything. So when it gets done, we should have something that looks like that, with of course our little hose on the top of it, and we'll have a couple leads on the top as well. Pretty much just like the exact same design we had before. And that will be what we're looking for. So next time you see it, it should be in production, and the top should be all configured, and it should work from there. I'm feeling really good about this one, and this is our second go. It should be able to resist the heat. Oh yeah, I do need to tell you one other thing. You need to take a note of this. The distilled water mix that we're going to use, our distilled water and our baking soda. When you mix these, you don't need to use a whole teaspoon like I said. So don't use this. This is a whole teaspoon. That's going to be way too much for the 32, put this over here, the 32-ounce bottle that we were using to mix it with. What you want to do instead is probably half that, to maybe say half a teaspoon. So let's see here. Yeah, so just a comparison, what we were using versus what we need to be using now. Okay, so half a teaspoon of baking soda in the water, and this is why our resistance went way down, which means that the flow of electrons went way up, and when that happened, we got a lot of heat. So we changed the mixture, and we stopped popping fuses. We popped a 25 fuse, and so now we've got these 30s, and the 30s are exactly what I think we need. After we changed the mixture of our water and baking soda, we stopped popping the 30s, and I think that was the key, is that we just had too much electrolytes in our water. So there we are, that's what we're going for. So we'll see it in action next.